Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It is going to be a vlog and I'm starting it off by going into Toronto and meeting some friends. We don't really have a specific plan, but we're just going to kind of walk around Ossington, I think, get some dinner, do a little bit of shopping, and I'm really excited. I haven't seen these friends in a few months and I'm just going to head out now to the train station. Paul's going to be dropping me off. It's been a few days since I went to Toronto with my friends. It was so nice to see them. But I do have a little bit of a reading update. I don't want to talk too much about this book because I am doing another video with this. But honestly, I'm kind of feeling a little bit slumpy with it. I'm only like 100 pages in, but I haven't been really wanting to pick it up, unfortunately. And then on my Kindle, I have started a thriller. This is probably like 2 months ago now, and I just think I need to DNF it. It is called Her First Mistake, and I'm going to just get rid of it now because the last time I picked it up, I just wasn't into it and I didn't even know what was going on because it had been so long since I picked it up. So I'm just going to get rid of it for now. And then I do want to try to do another thriller. Maybe I'll look on TikTok or something to see some recommendations on KU. Basically, I'm like not really reading too much right now because I'm in a slump, which kind of sucks. I don't know, maybe I'll try a novella. That could be an option. Anyways, I'll update once I do something. But today, Paul and I think we're gonna go to the Burlington waterfront to walk Cookie around. So if we end up doing that, I'll definitely bring you guys along. Cookie and I are in the car here waiting for Paul. We made a quick pit stop at JC's Hot Bagels, which we've had before, and they're so tasty. And we're going to get our bagel sandwiches, bring them down to the pier area, walk around the water, and have our lunch. It was a slight hassle trying to find parking, but we got lucky and someone was leaving just as we got into the one lot. So now we're heading to the water. Cookie, oh, pee-pee time. There's so many people here. It's such a nice day. Water looks so nice. I got called in for a night shift tonight and I wanted to quickly show you some new stickers that I got though before I head out. They are by Jamie Page Doodles first, and then I have one from Mini Joyco. But I'll show you the ones from Jamie Page first. I have this scrunchy one. They were all like 90s theme and on sale. This little cell phone, this stuffed animal, and then also this little Game Boy, and this Tamagotchi. And then from Mini Joy, I am subscribed to her Patreon, so I get monthly stickers. This month's was gelato themed, and here is Buns and Bubby in a little gelato cup. Super cute. And I'm literally going to go to work now because I have to stop at Farmboy to get some food for tonight because I didn't make anything for myself.
Which one?
I'll try the lemon, the watermelon lime. Yeah, I don't think so. Real pricey. For options, Thai, shawarma. I feel like the shawarma. Tonight I'm heading back into the city to see Olivia Dean in concert. I'm going with Shayna and I'm super excited. But I wanted to quickly show you guys what's in my purse that I'm going to be bringing. Technically, Scotiabank, the purse policy is like 6 inches by 4 inches, which I have no idea how they expect people to bring that because that's like basically a little bit bigger than the size of a phone. But I just have my hair clip to start. I will likely be putting my hair up because it's pretty hot out. And then I have my wallet here, and I have a little baggy flat pouch, and I have some essentials. I just have a bunch of medications in this little pink thing, some hand cream, some hand wipes, and toothpicks that I got just at a random restaurant one time, a hair elastic, some tooth floss, And then Tums, there's a zipper pouch back here. So in this I have my lip gloss of the night, and then some Kleenex, as well as some blotting papers for my face. Then lastly, I just have my AirPods for the train, because the train ride, I reckon, would be extremely boring if I did not have anything to entertain me. So that is all, and it's quite small, so I hopefully don't have to like pay to check my bag, which I know is an option, but I do not want to do that. This bag, it is the mini shoulder bag from Baggu, and I honestly don't use this as much as I should, but I feel like it's pretty good for tonight and holds everything that I need.
This album was born out of such heartbreak and such sadness. I managed to channel it into something positive, and I learned so much about myself and how I love others and how I want others to love me.
Okay, it's the next day now. That was honestly probably one of the best concerts I've ever been to. The hair, the makeup, the fits, the voice, she was amazing. I really wish I could go again tonight, but I cannot. I'm kind of close to this bookstore, so I'm gonna go to this independent bookstore. It's called The Hopeless Romantic, and I'm trying to see if they have the new release by Tara DeWitt and just what else catches my eye while I'm there. Hey, I'm back home now, and that bookstore, I just wanted to talk about it very quickly. It was so cute. I believe it's only romance books that they have there. It was just such a cool vibe in there with all the pink walls and everything. I actually in the past have been to it when it was at Stacked Market. I had so much fun looking through all of the books, and I didn't see the book by Tara DeWitt that I was looking for, but I did pick up Heartstopper Volume 6, and I'm so excited about this. It is surprisingly way longer than I anticipated, which is good because it just means I can savor it a little bit more than I had originally thought. I'll show you the back of it. It is so cute. We have Nick and Charlie, their friend group, and then the cover. I love it. I'm so excited to start reading it. After I got home, I settled in for a little bit, washed my face, did my makeup, took Cookie out, and now I'm ready to finally get into this, and I'll update you guys soon. We're off to go see the Odyssey. We have a few leftover gummy bears from a get-together that we had a few weeks ago, literally the worst flavors, but we're gonna save them for the theater because I always eat the popcorn too quickly, and this is a 3-hour movie, so we have to, you know, savor our popcorn this time.
We have to ration our
We have to ration it. We can only do a third each hour. I'm currently halfway through Heartstopper 6, and I can't remember with the previous books, but this has like no chapters. So I'm kind of just having to find where a natural break would be and stop, but I'm gonna finish this pretty quickly anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. But I'm really quite enjoying this. Charlie and Nick, they're just continuing with their relationship and the challenges that come with, for example, Nick going off to college soon. He's trying to write a personal statement for those college applications. And Charlie, he's running for the head boy of his school, and he's really trying to advocate for the LGBTQ+ community, as well as just people who are bullied in general. And I feel like Alice Oseman really depicts teenagers so realistically. Like the way they're thinking, the things that they say, I feel like are pretty accurate to what I would have thought as a teenager. Even though Nick and Charlie are so sweet, they love each other so much, and I just want them to be happy forever. They still of course have some miscommunications and some difficulties in their relationship, and there are also things individually that they have to work on, such as anxiety, eating disorders, and just fear of the future. I really just love this series, and I'm going to continue with this. I'll probably finish it tonight or tomorrow and then do my final update then. I just finished Heartstopper 6 and I'm so sad to see the series ending. I'm gonna be giving this book 4 stars. I feel like Charlie's sister gave some amazing advice, and throughout this book a lot of people are telling Nick and Charlie, whether it's to them or just in passing, how teenage romances don't usually last, and they're kind of just thinking like, well, I feel like this could last. We also see a few of their friends having some difficulties in their relationships, with there being long distance, the potential of not even being in the same country and whatnot. I loved seeing Charlie step into that leader role. He made a new club at school, and he's also just such a great role model for the younger kids at the school as well. So that's all I have to say about this book. I don't think I mentioned it after we watched the movie, but I loved the Odyssey movie so much. It was so good in my opinion, and I really want to see it now again in 70mm. It was probably one of my favorite movies that I've seen in the last few years, and now I'm thinking, am I going to be back in my Greek mythology era? Like, I want to go buy the book, The Odyssey, and then I also want to get the book Circe by Madeline Miller. But that is going to be it for this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel for more book content and vlogs, and I'll see you in a new video soon. Bye!